Welcome back, guys, gals, and pals, to Final Fantasy IV: The After Years. If you weren't here for the last episode, just so you're aware, we finished up Edward's Tale, and we had started in Kane's Tale. We started off on Mount Ordeals, and now we are going through the Devil's Road. Whoop. And maybe I should hit the right button instead of the incorrect button, huh? But yep, we are getting a good ways into this game now. We've made a good amount of progress, I would say. Yep. Can't do anything with these. We were following. Okay, just want to make sure. We were following the mystery woman. Oh, we got this puzzle again. Okay. I don't remember the correct path, so we're just going to run around and see what we go. Oh, okay. But yes, we were following the mystery woman, and that led us into the Devil's Road. And we are. Kane has been proving to be very strong because he's pretty much one-shotting all of the enemies in his story so far, as you just saw. And he's gained, I want to say we start off at level 30, so yeah, he's gained like 2 levels so far. Pretty impressive. We're going to try and go to the left again. I don't know if you're supposed to be able to tell if it'll go a certain way or not. Yeah, I didn't see anything different for that one. Oh, can't go that way though. Okay. Can we go to the left? Nope. But we can go to the left this way, which will send us back up here. This will send us down. Okay. Here, I might as well check to see if there's any item or anything. Nope. Okay. Yep. But yes, we are following the mystery woman, and we are trying to figure out. Kane had the crystal and offered it to her, but stated that he would only give it to her after he level up. After he was able to defeat, I believe he actually used the word kill, Cecil. So I'm still wondering, what he meant by that. Like, I'm wondering if there's like a double meaning to it. If I talked about this in the last one, but I'm wondering if it's like he knows that it's not the real Cecil, so he wants to kill the fake Cecil, or if he still harbors like past grudges and really does want to get rid of Cecil, still wants to like make Rosa his. The sign reads, "Authorized personnel only." The door's locked. So there was a room. You just can't use it. Boo! Rude game. Oh, why am I leaving though? I can still check to see if there's any equipment I want. Nope. Those aren't spears. And Kane uses spears because he's a Dragoon. Plain and simple. Okay, doesn't look like he needs any of this stuff really. He's looking pretty strong. We're going to do our usual and check the water. King Cecil and Queen Rosa haven't paid a visit to the town lately. That does seem sus, I will admit. Come on, items. Phoenix down. And a high potion. Okay. I mean, hey, free Phoenix down, free high potion. As always, I will not complain about free items. Yeah, so far I want to say Kane's Tale is the only one where we haven't really had an additional party member yet. That might change. Sid hasn't come back home in a long time, I heard. Kane, you've come back at last. Cecil and Rosa were worried about you, you know. Aw. So they still care about him. So it does feel weird that he'd be, like, so ready to be, like, lethal towards Cecil. Like, wanting to beat him, sure. I haven't seen even a glimpse of the castle guard ever since those monsters attacked the castle. Yeah, that seems like it would be an issue. I mean, potions are barely going to heal him worth anything. Let's go and get a good couple more high potions. Get those. Get those. Heals a pig status. I think that's actually not a bad idea. Just in case. Echo herbs are already at 10, and antidotes we'll go ahead and get up to 10 of. There we go. He's got a good amount of money on him. I'll buy one more tent, and why not? 5 cottages. We're going to make sure that we have plenty of room and board for ourselves. Alrighty, and I guess we're going to try and go into the castle. Alright, Cecil, blah. Alright, Kane, let's see what we can do. Level 33. No one may pass. Orders from the king. Let him in, says somebody. Ah, it was her. Okay. Okay, can I run around? Oh, I can run around with Kane. Okay, let's explore a little bit. I know I was able to go through here with, like in the earlier parts, in the earlier tales, but I don't know if those items are still qualified as being picked up or not. And I always like to get me some free items if possible. I believe this leads down to the prison. Your orders, my liege. Nobody down here. Okay. Whoops. Okay. We're gonna check Cecil's bed chambers next. Right up here. Your orders, my liege. Yep. Things getting more and more sus. I'm figuring Kane can figure this out. Okay, can't break past him. Okie dokies. So if there are other items, I'm not going to be able to get to them because of the guard. We saved before coming in here, so I think I'll be okay. I could regret that. But worst comes to worst, we're checking all the areas, so we know that there's no reason to go back through here again if I get a game over. Okay. Yeah, Baron Castle's looking pretty bare right now. Ha, bare. Baron. I apologize. Yeah, like none of the other soldiers like that were here in the beginning, like in the original FF4, there's none of those soldiers just like having like a casual time. The white mages aren't here, the black mages I'm guessing aren't here. Yep. This is a bad sign. This should be a good way of checking, actually. I should have done this in the first place. There are still treasure chests. Okay. X Potion, Red Fang, and Remedy. Nice. Okay. So again, if I get a game over, I just have to remember that that's the one spot that actually has stuff for me. You know what? We got multiple save slots, right? It only takes like 2 seconds. It's broken and won't budge. Your orders, my liege. Okay, I am really concerned that there's going to be a difficulty spike that's just going to overwhelm me, because things have been too easy for Kane's roll so far. High Potion, Phoenix down, Bronze Hourglass, and Hermes Sandals. Okay. And I remember what was down here in the past. Oh, Remedy! Your orders, my liege. Okay, so I still can't use you. Okay. I don't think there's going to be anything of use up here. Oh! Okay, game, prove me wrong. Echo Herbs. Heavenly Wrath. Bacchus's Wine. And High Potion. Geez, lots of stuff actually. Cottage. X Potion. White Fang. Honestly, I'm impressed there were so many items. I was hopeful, but wasn't that hopeful. Alrighty, I guess we gotta go and see Mystery Woman Lady Person. Yeah, we'll save again, since we found those extra items. This is probably a dangerous thing because his attack power is weakened right now. But we're gonna go for it. Cause I ain't no coward. Any of the guards? Nope, they're all like that. Alrighty, keep on going. Cecil's in here. I know. Let me ask you again. What do you plan to do when you see Cecil? Nothing has changed. Cecil will die by my hands. I see. Scared for Cecil's safety right about now. Where is he? First, I wish to test your resolve. I've told you already. I intend to kill him. But can you? Of course. Give me your crystal. I will, once my business is done, as agreed upon. The crystal's that important to you? You can crush the thing to pieces for all I care. All that matters to me is putting an end to Cecil's life. Why do you hate him so much? That's none of your concern. Then you won't mind getting 2 more crystals for me. What? Do that, and I'll arrange an audience with Cecil for you. Fine. Is it just me, or is Kane really tall in this picture here? Like, it looks like he is towering over her. I still need the wind and fire crystals. Then I head for Fabul and Damsian. I will lend you an airship and a company of soldiers. Fair enough. Kane, buddy. Maybe attacking other people is a bad idea? My time is precious. I need the last 2 crystals. Kane, buddy, think this through, please. You're kinda worrying me just a tad. We are ready for you outside, sir. Okay, we're gonna get on the Red Wings. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Ellipses soldier. Are you ready to depart, sir? Yes. Okay. Where are we going? We going to Damasian first or Fabul first? Meanwhile, back in Mist. Oh, right, because they were getting through the Mist Cave, right? I heard that the path ahead has been blocked since the mountain caved in. You heard that over in Barren? Yes, but... Perfect. We'll proceed due east from the village. Well, wait a minute. Hooded man has a plan. But first we're going to check these houses. We don't get travelers here very often. As a matter of fact, you're the first one I've seen. Wouldn't that be wrong? Because haven't they seen, like, Palom and Porum and stuff? Or am I wrong about the timeline with them visiting right now? I don't know. There we go. I was going to figure it out eventually. Potion and a high potion. And a blood sword along with a phoenix down. Blood sword absorbs HP. Theodore, buddy. I mean, it is stronger attack power wise, but it drops everything, and honestly the accuracy is bad too. No reason to use it in my opinion. Not that I can see. There we go. Such a nice little home. Here lies the motherly summoner who protected our village. Thank you. I wouldn't be standing here today if it weren't for you. Huh? Hi, Rose. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good one. How you doing? Why are you so silent? Talk to me. Nope, okay. Fine, Mr. Silence. This village has a tumultuous past, shall we say. It was once burned to the ground by saboteurs. You're good? Well, that's good to hear. Ah, we meet again. Would you care to purchase anything? Quite possibly. Let's go and buy some potions, because I think they are low enough level where they could still use some potions. You know what, let's really buy some potions. There we go. Top up at 30 of those. We'll go and use, or buy a couple sight breads. Gnomish breads. No need to heal here. Okie dokes. And let's check items, equipment, weaponry, and armor type stuffs. Arctic wind. Oh, that's interesting. Sublimit break. I sure hope it doesn't. Very cute. Very cute. Yeah, appear to be fun to do like a little HP and limit break bar kind of thing going on for any sorts of follows and subs I get. Okay, what you got for me, man? Make me stronger. You're doing nothing for me. What's your business in this village? You must know that the road to Kaipo's blocked. Thanks to let us know, old man. The collapse of the eastern mountain may have been a blessing in disguise. At least we don't have any more meddling outsiders wandering into town. You say to the you say to us, okay. The wandering outsiders. I think I'm gonna stick with what I got. Because none of that's really sticking out. I want to see if I can leave through the western side. Perfect, because I want to be able to save in the third slot. There we go. Haha. Okay, now we will go ahead and continue, or attempt to continue. Whoosh. Whoosh. Oh wait, actually I just remembered. Equip. Because I think that they're all sharing the stuff now, right? Yep. Let's see, what did I have on him? I think I was going more mage with him, right? Yep. Yep, okay. So yes, Hooded Man, we're gonna make you stronger, buddy. I mean, honestly, it only makes him a tiny bit stronger and makes his accuracy drop by 10 points, so we're not gonna do that. But we can give him the missile shield instead of the large shield. Yep. Stick with the power armlet. Alrighty. Mist Cliff. Wow, the mountains collapsed into a sheer cliff. That is a pretty sheer cliff, not gonna lie. That's a big old cliff. Are we really going to climb this thing? It's the only way to escape from those pursuing us. But that's ridiculous. There isn't even a path for us to take. So, we'll blaze on. Okay, hooded man. Okay. You seem pretty confident. That's what I was looking for. Jeez. Not so confident about these things though. Does the coral? I can't remember. It's been a while since I've used them. Does the coral sword work? No, it doesn't. So we are gonna run. We're just gonna run from the flans. Yeah, because there's not much we can do when we don't have any magical options. Jump. A second jump. And a third jump. See, look at you. You're acting like you couldn't manage this, buddy. Come on, oops. Come on, Theodore. I swear. One of these should be letting me switch the character running around, but it's not letting me. Oh well. Sorry, hooded man. You don't get to be on the field, I guess. Aha, it was that button. There we go. Hooded jump. Hooded man jump. Hooded man jump, jump. 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 You can just call him Jumpman. Or something. Let's see, where is this taking? Whoa, okay, that was a jump. High potion, okay. And a bone wrist. Well, let's check with Theodore. Protects against poison, effective against undead attacks, but does drop magic defense and magic evasion by a point each. Okay. We'll do it. Okay, now y'all we should be able to take on. Oh, maybe not. Jeez, that did a lot of damage to Theodore. Yikes. Kiora, please. Might not want to go too far on this mountain, actually. Jeez. Because this is with them weakened. Like, their physical attacks should be weakened like ours. There we go. Okay. Level up, maybe? Because those things were hitting kind of rough. Okay. Oh, Theodore learned flute. Nice. There we go. Heal up a bit. Like, I'm wondering if I'm supposed to be getting closer to level 30 before I go too far up here. Oh well, we're gonna just keep on going. We're gonna see if I regret it or not. Plus, I'm figuring there's some kind of save point up here at some point. We're gonna go this way first. See what we get. Oh, I see a treasure chest right there. What'd I get? A cottage. Cottage core. Booyah. Okay, and up we go again. And this one looks like it goes less distance, so we'll check it first. Okay, we just hop back down. Simple enough. Okay, we're looking good. Now let's hop all the way down here. Yep, figured there'd have to be a treasure chest over here. Oh. Run, 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 folks. Okay, Theodore, quit taking all the smacks. Theodore, buddy. Theodore, jeez. Why do you take every single hit from that? As a matter of fact, order... That would be a factor. Okay. Theodore is in the front row, which I know is a possibility kind of thing, but he is not able to take hits very well, honestly. He is more of a... At least the way I have him right now, I would say he is definitely more of a healer than a close-range fighter. So we're going to go ahead and keep him a bit more at a distance for right now. Okay, up we go, up we go, up we go. Anything over here? Nope. Okay, we're going to keep on going. Upsy daisy, higher we go. Mountain can't stop us. We're going up, up, up. To the top of the mountain. Dang, this is a big mountain though, jeez. Or cliff, as they named it. Now we gotta check what's all the way over here. Yep. Ooh, a sleep blade, okay. Again, lower accuracy, but more powerful, and has a chance to cast sleep, or you can use it to cast sleep. Oh, wow, darn it. You know what, we'll do it for that big of a jump in attack power, we'll do it. I know he's back row, so he's not going to be able to do that much damage, but still going to go for it. I mean, from the back row, he's still hitting for over 100 damage. I'd say that's not too horrible right now. I also like the fact that the Sleep Blade is, I guess that'd be more like a scimitar? Like, it's more like a curved blade, like a more hooked blade, I guess. But it's kind of scary that they're doing this much damage with physical attacks a weekend for all of us. Come on, Theodore, finish it. Yes. Good job, buddy. Hooded Man, level 25. Oh, Waning Moon. What's that one do for us? Physical attacks are up now. Okay. That is both good and bad. There's that save point. I should heal, and I'm... you know what, first things first, save. And then we're going to use a tent. Because we should not be hurting enough that we need a cottage or anything. Okay, that's a new moon. Which puts us with weakened white magic, increased skill. Okay. Weakened white magic feels a little dangerous. Just making sure, nothing, okay. Wee bloop. Nothing, okay. Wee bloop. I want to make sure those are both attacking. Yep. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so yeah, even regular attacks have a chance of putting them to sleep. That's cool. Not half bad. Dun, dun, dun. Do, 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 do. You know, I really do get annoyed with status ailments in JRPGs. Like, I still love JRPGs, but status ailments are annoying. Um, I'm trying to decide which one I hate the most. Like, if you count Doom as a status ailment where it, like, counts down, where it's like a timer on your character, I do really hate that one. Mainly because I just hate, um, like, any sort of, guaranteed death skill. Like, I think those are really annoying and kind of cheap. I think stone or paralysis are pretty high up there for me too. Because it's like sleep, you can normally like use a healer just to bop them real quick and that'll wake them up. Oh, Theodore! Whoa! How did he manage that? Theodore! You okay? Yeah, I think so. Hang on. How did you manage that, Theodore? Like, buddy. Hop, skip, jump, jump, hop, skip, jump. Doo-doo-doo. But yeah, I think like paralysis or stone, like petrify, are both pretty high up there for me. Because you can usually work around most status ailments, but those two are typically you like have to have a healing spell or an item to get rid of them, or else you can't really do anything at all. There we go. Are you hurt? No, I'm okay. Sorry about that. If you are sorry, then be more careful next time. Yes, sir. This feels kind of like a Piccolo Gohan sort of relationship. That might just be me, but it feels that way to me a little bit. Like mentor trainee. Just in that sort of aspect. Oh, jeez, that was a jump. Okay. I want to make sure I'm not missing anything up here. Aha, see? Flame shield, okay. Yep, we want to make Theodore a bit more tanky if possible, so that he'll be able to live better to heal more. Yep, another treasure chest. That was my hope. Hermes sandals, okay. Alright, we should be able to hop back down. Into a battle, yep, of course. Stone touch, stone touch. Double stone touch on Hooded Man, great. Ooh, nice though. Maybe it is worth it to keep him in the front. He is able to hit decently hard. Oh, a Medusa's arrow, okay. Okay, we're gonna use another spell just to play it safe. Never know when a boss fight's coming up. I would say it usually comes up right after a save point, but as we've seen, that did not happen yet. Wee bloop. Jump, jump. Wee bloop. And again. And okay, that was simple enough. Looks like we're through. I can't believe I made it down the side of that cliff in one piece. Yeah, I'd say you actually did pretty good, kid. But you did. And you did it all by yourself. Are you kidding me? I never could have done it without you. Don't underestimate yourself. I only provided you with the opportunity. You're the one who saw it through to the end. Yeah, you're right. What's that? That looks like a red wing, which you should know, Theodore. Just you wait, Cecil. The Red Wings. No, you're wrong. What? The Red Wings are the most elite airship fleet in the skies. The soldiers manning the airship up there are no Red Wings. They're just mindless drones. True enough. But that means they're still on our trail? No, they are heading in another direction. That's the way to Damsian. Wait, you don't think they'll attack Damsian, do you? There's no time to lose. Let's head northeast to Kaipo first. Got it. I'm worried for Damsian. I don't want to see them getting hurt again. Oh? Oh, what? Oh. The me I see reflected in my mirror. Huh. Long have I awaited this moment. Jump? Oh, ouchies. I know the way Cecil is supposed to beat it, but there's no, like, words guiding Kane. Good damage, though. Jeez. Defend, 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 Kane, defend! $5.19, okay, that hurt. Keep defending? Am I supposed to do what Cecil did? High potion, heal. I'll give it at least a couple turns. Oh, we've got enough items. Oof, maybe. That's a lot of damage. High potion again. Not another jump. Can he jump before the jump lands on him? Nope. Ouchies. 892. That hurt. The next one's gonna wipe me out. Ay. What's the matter? Is that all you've got? I was right, the next one is gonna wipe me out. Jeez. Ugh. How did you? I have finally been released. Freedom is mine at last. Fabul's crystal is mine. That leaves just one more. Oh, so you already got Fabul's. Okay, that's not a good sign. That's a really bad sign, actually. Okay, let's save and keep going. Let's try and get to Kaipo. Easy enough, okay. Not a single battle. Awesome. Thank you, game. Desert travel is far more fatiguing than you think. Let's rest at the inn first. Certainly. Like, I would like to rush to Damson and help them out, but he's like, it makes sense. Ah, travelers. Watch out for desert fever. Thank you, thank you. The underground waterway to the northeast is home to a fearsome array of monsters. They really want me going through that underground waterway a bunch, huh? Oh my. Has anyone told you that you look awfully like Prince Theodore of Baron? Nope, nobody's ever told me that. Not once. Never ever. That's the same person. Any new gear? The only way to Damson from here is through the underground waterway to the northeast. Good to know. Thank you, buddy. Ooh, a cross helm. Okay. Yep, cross helm. We'll go ahead and get that for Hooded Man. Okay, not as good. Oh, but it does protect against blind, which is actually really good for him since he is a physical fighter. We're gonna go for it. Da, da, do, 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 do. I saw another Red Wings airship flying northbound just now. That's towards the Damson territory. Okie dokies. Welcome. Ooh, a flame sword is actually really good. But is it going to be good? Oh, also, do I have the money for it? No, I don't. Jeez. Flame sword expensive. I was gonna say, is it going to be useful against, like, enemies in the underground waterway? Come on, I gotta have some stuff I can sell at least. That's 500, 300. Metal gloves. I could sell a mithril sword. I could also sell the blood sword because it's really not that good in my opinion. No, I think I'm gonna wait. Oops. But before we go any further, I will be right back, folks. Give me just a few moments. Alrighty, sorry about that, everybody. I'm back. Just had to take care of something real quick. So let's see, we were going through, and I think I wanted the flame sword, but I do not have enough money for it. Let's check on the old peeps. The nice old peeps. Hey, Fire G, hope you're having a good one. Sorry I was BRBing a little bit when you entered in. Say, have I seen you somewhere before? Hope you're having a good one, Fire. You're still a healthy young man. I wouldn't want the desert fever cutting you down in your prime. Aw, very sweet. We've had many a dignitary stay here, you know. King Cecil, Queen Rosa, King Edward, too. Well, ain't you fancy? And who left the lustful lolly-ho here, huh? Huh? I'm sure it was one of your patrons, not you. Or maybe it was Granny over there. I could see that. I'd respect it. The rumor mill is abuzz about strange goings on in Baron Castle right now. I'm sure it is. Anna, daughter of the great and gentle sage, rests in this desert oasis surrounded by eternal love. You knew these people? This is Sage Tella, and his daughter, too. He fought alongside my father in the old war. What about you? Did you know about them? Let's go. Past knowledge. What do you know, hooded man? Again, I have my theories, but I don't know if they're right or not. So we will find out together. The gravestones by the spring belong to Sage Tella and his daughter Anna. Yes, they do. Alrighty, we're gonna stay here. Yup. Sleepy, 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 sleepy. Sleepy boy Shiador. Sleepy boy hooded man. Oop, and I'm sorry, I just realized I had that messed up. Let me get that working properly. There we go. Okay, sorry about that, folks. There we go. Huh? Baron, we've got him. Yay, we got back to the Baron soldiers who say Baron. Yay! Look out, Theodore. That's how you know that they're evil. They say Baron. Drain. I mean, you know what I could do here, right? We're already sleeping. Like, it's in the middle of the night, right? So why not use cross slash? Zombie infantry. Okay. Let's see how much this does now. 2,000, wow. I was really worried for a second there that he was still standing. Yikes. Okay, just have to make sure of something real quick. We're good, we're good. Come on. Good combos, good stuff. No level up though. Aw, that's too bad. Who were those soldiers just now? They weren't human. Not anymore. Don't show them mercy just because they're from Baron. Otherwise, you'll end up like that yourself. I know. We need to stay on the move. When day breaks, we'll make for the underground waterway to the northeast. Excuse me. And that should have, yep, that healed us back up, so we didn't have to worry about losing anything with spamming the bands. Awesome. And that still has us like 13, not 13, 33 too low to get that flame sword, so we're gonna have to wait on it. Alright, it's Theodore and Hooded Man. I'm gonna check up here first. Hey, ice shield. And a high potion. I wonder... Would you like an ice shield? Why, yes, you would. There you go. I also wonder, is that person here? No, you're not here anymore. Where did you vanish to? Was that a one-time only thing, I guess? Interesting. Ah, crap. I didn't mean to use band again. It was a preemptive strike. Well, that should do some good damage, though. 1667. Nice. Yeah, we're still only getting like 200 gil for these fights, so I doubt I'm going to get enough to get that flame sword, but that's okay. Maiden's Kiss. Nice, nice. Oops, no, 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 not the band again. I want to attack again. There we go. Really? Ah, okay, I know they're weakened, but I really thought 2 strikes would have been enough. White magic, Cura for both. He does cast that Cura real fast though, doesn't he? Ooh, Tsunami. Not too bad. Okay. Yep, that's what I was afraid of. Heal yourself, buddy. Yeah, see, that front row is still dangerous for Theodore. Hooded Man gained a level, though. We gotta check all the areas. We want to get all the gear that we can get. Yeah, we're gonna keep on spamming Cura for the group. Like, if Theodore at least had over 1000 HP, it wouldn't be so bad, but that's not the case. Get out my face, toads! Ah, if you don't one-shot them, they'll turn you into a toad. Blarg. That's annoying. Please, Blaze Toad, turn him into a toad again. Or get put to sleep, okay. Little toady pummel, put him to sleep. Okay, you know what? That kind of works out. Because he should be able to finish it off with that attack. Yep. There we go. Okay, that worked out pretty well, pretty well. We're going to go ahead and check up here. And roundabout here. And nothing. Wow, okay, game. Very rude. Like, isn't that one of the most annoying things when there's like a whole section of a map that you can run to and there's nothing there? Like, nothing at all. Like, it's like, well, what was the point? Why'd you even make that a thing? Was it there just to taunt me? To mock me so you could laugh at me afterwards? Because that's very rude. Did Cura not heal him? Or just not enough, I guess. There we go. Aha, see, there's a treasure chest. Ooh, adamantite treasure chest, okay. I can't wait to see what I can do with all this adamantite I've been getting with every single tail. I know I saw a treasure chest up here. So we're definitely going to check that one. Okay, those are fine. Those are manageable hits. Yep, okay. We should be strong enough that we can get through these guys. Yeah, because they can strike them down before they do too much damage. Probably like a Cura, maybe 2 Curas after this fight. 2 Curas, 9 MP each, I believe. Oh, we got a random longsword, okay. And I will say our money is jumping up. We might be able to do that, actually. Get that flame sword. Yep, 2 Curas, okay. Oh no, do. Come on, items. Something. Nothing. Dang it, game. Why must you tempt me into dangerous areas? Oh no! See, dangerous areas. What I just say? Like Theodore, get back up, buddy. Theodore. We got some Phoenix Downs. Here you go, buddy. Okay, attack him before he smacks him. I knew you were going to do that. I knew you were going to hit him again. Okay, you know what? You're just going to finish him off. Go ahead. Okay, now we're going to use the item. Phoenix down. And you know what? We got the money for it. Might as well use the potions instead of all of our MP. Oh, there's a thing down here? I don't think I ever checked this, actually. Not properly. Or if I did, I definitely forgot. Okay. Cool. I'll take the freebies. Thank you, game. I appreciate you. I don't appreciate you anymore. The toads are annoying. Dang, really? You weren't strong enough to take him down? Oh, okay, that's good, though. That's not good. Jeez, okay, we get it. You don't like Theodore. Okay, let's try this again. Attack. Darn it. No, don't miss him the second time. Actually, hit him with the toad. Wrong. No. This will take a moment. Especially if Toad keeps missing when I don't want it to. Toad. You've got to be kidding me. Hey, you two, quit dodging being healed. Oh my god. This is kind of ridiculous. Just saying. Thank you. Finish him, yes, I was gonna say finish him, kill him, please, something. Okay. Oh my god, I just saw that. Do you see that cute little froggy smile face on Theodore? I actually really like that. That's cute. An annoying fight, but I still think the image itself is cute. There we go. Okay. Now we're healed back up a little bit. We're going to leave here and go back to Kaipo. No, we are not going to keep on fighting the toads. I do not like the fact they can keep on turning us to toads. That's too much of an annoyance. Because we're not strong enough just to one-shot them, even with Hooded Man. Yep, we're still fine. Okay. Because now we know Want to come back in, we just go straight up there. No. Run, 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 run. Come on, you two. And you're poisoned. So not only can they turn us into toadies, but they can also poison. Lovely. Super duper fun. I do not want to use up 20 MP for that. That's kind of silly. When I can just use an antidote, which I have 10 of currently. Bloop. The problem being that I need to fight at least one more battle, if not more. Yeah, I need to fight more battles, so we don't actually have the 14,000 yet. Okay. Never mind. Because I don't feel like constantly fighting these toads. These guys we can fight, for the most part. Until Theodore gets hit 2 times. Target all. There we go. Now I'm going to keep this combo going for a little bit. Yep, okay, keep it going. You're down by like 300 HP, so Cure wouldn't be enough. And again. Okay, looking good health-wise. Tsunami's not that dangerous. Jeez. Like, I swear the game says that they're supposed to be having their physical attacks weakened too, and then Theodore still takes 250 damage from a single attack. Like, where's that weakening, huh? Theodore, what you got? Do you have... I didn't think so. I didn't think that you'd be a strong enough white mage for teleport yet. Okay, now we've got the 14,000. We're gonna get out of here. Or not. Not Blood Feast. Come on, that... The animation just takes a bit. In my opinion. Also, I don't like how quickly it looks like your HP is dropping when they do Blood Feast. But we are getting those levels. We're starting to catch up to Kane's level now. Especially if we leave right now, get a couple items, and get that flame sword. I think we should be pretty well set. Hopefully... Yeah, I can see this is not so bad until they pop up again. Leave us alone. Thank you. 61 gil, that should be fine. Yeah, 14,500. So we've got plenty. Okay, back to Kaipo. I want to get one flame sword. I'm debating if I'm going to stay at the inn or not. I think I'll stay at the inn as well while I'm here. Alright, Theodore. This should make you even stronger, buddy. I don't know how great it'll be against some of the enemies in the underground waterway, because I'm assuming some of them are going to be like water, you know, elemental. But if I can buy a flame sword here, I feel like I should. I feel like that's like a way to get a good item early, maybe, or at least a little bit earlier. Alrighty, we took a nap and we are gonna continue. Okay, another save. And we're back on our way. Maybe. Well, you... Of course. Go and fight the evil flame. Fyra? Okay, well that's kind of dangerous. That's kind of powerful. But you do you. I don't know if the flame sword is going to be dangerous against this thing. Oh, never mind. Doesn't matter. Yay! Look at that detailed flame sword. Yeah. So good. Use a couple potions. Because again, we don't have to do as much traveling because we've already checked all the extra areas on this floor. So that means we can pretty much just skip over this floor now. Almost. Okay, yep, just fight them. 516, okay, and Theodore does 867, and the bats are weak to it, okay. That's a good thing to see. Ooh, and a free high potion. That is awesome. How's our health after that? Just fine. Looking good. Let's see. Alrighty, let's keep on swinging and see what happens. Well, Hooded Man's gonna get beat up a little bit, but that's fine. Nice. Okay, Theodore is starting to match Hooded Man in damage output, though. At least very close to it. And surpassing it. Okay. Okay, so yeah, looks like those things have about 500 HP. Okay. Like anywhere between 450 and 500, it looks like. Go and heal him with one Cura. Yeah, see, our survivability is already better too, so definitely a plus. Aha! Treasure chest! Spider silk. I don't think there was a treasure chest here, but let's make sure. Yep. Oakley dokley. Let's keep running. Make sure there's nothing over here. Okay. It just is always unfortunate if you don't go just like 3 extra steps and maybe miss something. 484, and what about you, Theodore? 468, okay, nice. Yeah, Theodore is really on par with him now, it seems. Which is very nice to see. I feel like Theodore might just have like really low stats at the beginning, but has like really good stat growth throughout the game. Except for HP. HP does not want to go anywhere. Almost level 30 and not even at 1000 HP yet. That part's unfortunate. Okay. High potion, yay! And blue. Aha, save point. And I'm pretty sure physical attacks were increased throughout this part because of going to the inn. We'll rest here. But I'm just fine. You need to pace yourself. We've got a while to go. Oh, alright then. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm still worried about Damsian, though. Like, please be peaceful. Please. Please? The fact that you're landing has me a little reassured. You all wait here for me. But, sir, look, I know you're being controlled, but at least value your lives a little. Yes, sir, but if things prove to be more difficult than anticipated, don't count on it. Alright, and we're back to him now. Okay. Okay. Let's see. We're gonna go and save over this one. I really hope I'm not forced to do something very bad here. My business is in the throne room, nowhere else. Okay. Okay. Who's gonna be here? Because isn't Edward not here? You. Oh, he is here. Okay. I never expected to see you here, Kane. This is concerning. Because I know Edward's the type who's going to protect his people. But that also means that he wouldn't do anything rash, so here's hoping. Mother... Another moon, and it's a new one at that. Okay, and then we'll save over this one. Keep them kind of separated a little bit. Just want to make sure there's no like treasure chests or hidden paths. Alrighty. This one. A monster emerges from the chest. Oh, okay, fun. Oh, a dangerous monster emerges from the chest. Fun. Oh, that nearly killed Theodore. Not fun. I was really hoping... I got greedy. I got greedy. That was my mistake. Yep, I got greedy. Okay. I could have won that, but I got greedy. Okay. Continue. Let's try that again. Revenge on the treasure chest monster. Because if there's a big old monster in here, it's got to be worthwhile, right? Okay, that's good. First one attacked him. Cross slash. Okay, second one attacked him. That's not great. That did a lot of damage. That did a lot of damage as well. I'm not winning this. Okay, there has to be a way to beat this. Oh, I have an idea. Okay, I have an idea. Order. Put him in the back row. Let's see how much damage difference there is now. Missed him. Okay, that's a beautiful start. 270. Okay, yeah, that's definitely better. And they still hit really hard with that. Okay, okay. Jeez. I did a multi-target as I thought it would attack Hooded Man again. Quit attacking only Theodore. Jeez. Like, I don't know why he has a target on him like that. See, that's exactly what I meant. Try again. Thank you. High Potion on Theodore. White Magic Cura on both. That's all I wanted, was a chance to actually get them both back up a little bit. There we go. Jeez. No. Please register the button presses game. Please, please, please. Okay, okay. Now this is our chance. Jeez. Okay, whew. There better be something good in here. I'm gonna be so upset if it isn't something good. Obtained Ice Brand. Okay, that does sound like a pretty good weapon. 87. Wow. Okay, yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, and 78. Let's do it. Yeah. And honestly, we're gonna go back and save and heal, because that was a very troubling fight, honestly. That was like a boss fight. Jeez. Used up a good chunk of our items and stuff. 10 should still be enough, though. Okay, yeah, this is like the best setup for us, pretty much. Because his magic is better. And physical attacks aren't weakened, so Hooded Man can still do good damage. And so can Theodore now. Especially with their new weapons. I'm doing my usual where I know this is Kane's tail, but I'm using Theodore in this tale, and Theodore was an important character. So I'm going with the concept that I want him to get the best gear early on. You didn't finish him off. I really thought you were going to finish him off with that, Theodore. But you're still alive, so that's what matters. Da-da. Got another longsword randomly. Okay. Not really complaining. There we go. One cure. I just want to make sure there's no like hidden item back there. A turtle and some bats. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Take it down to... Jeez. Okay, well that's good. Ice Brand does a lot of damage to the turtle. Awesome. Okay, and more magic. Cause that shit hurt. Really kind of expected something there. Oh well. I need to quit expecting this game to actually give me stuff. Yep, between the two of them, that thing should be down, down, down. Yes, 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 yes. I was gonna say 500 isn't that great of XP, but it was only one turtle, so not too bad actually. Okay, we're going to check up here first, I think. I think that's what I want to check first. There we go. Swing and swing. Booyah! I kind of like the idea of them, like, again, I get that, like, mentor feeling off of them. So I really do like the concept of, like, fire and ice swords. I think that's cool. I always like the whole dual elemental type of thing. Ooh, a flame mail, okay. I really might need to equip that on Theodore. Theodore needs to be able to take hits better. Evasion, but I mean, he's not been evading, like, anything, you know? Spirit goes down by 5 points, though. I could give him this. We're gonna give him the flame mail and see how well his healing still does, and see how well he takes hits. We'll test it out. Because I'm really not sure if I should be going more for the evasion and healer, or more for, you know, tanky build. More like a paladin style build. 390 to 1100, but it was weak to the fire, so. 202. I do think that's a little bit, actually I think he took about, what, 40 points less? If he's taking that much less damage, that's worth it, honestly. Even if his healing is weaker at that point. And I mean, he's still gaining points in spirit anyway, so yeah. I'd say that's probably worth it. One more. Might as well kind of max him out. Nothing there. Alrighty. Yellow. There's a toad there. Let's see what we can do with it. Oh, okay, cool. Good job, hooded man. Oh, very nice, very nice. Tsunami, that's fine. That doesn't do too much. I prefer the tsunami over the physical attack, funny enough. Ba-doop, ba-doop, ba-doo. Ba-doop, 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 ba-doop. I remember this place from the other runs. I've had to go through here with in 3 different tales, I think. I think it was Porums, Edwards, and now Kane's. Yeah. Let's go ahead and do Cure on both. Yeah, that's gonna hurt a little bit, but that's fine. Ice attack! Against Flame Toad makes sense, right? Because according to the game, it makes sense. And in all fairness, that is what matters. Ooh, starting to get a little low on MP. He's about at half MP right now. Getting a little on the more dangerous side. There we go. That's what I was remembering. Gotta go up, 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 down, down, down. Because there should be something over in this little secretive area. No, don't turn him into a toad, you bully. You bully frog. No, wrong one. You're supposed to turn him into a toad. No, you fool. Quit missing. Well, I meant quit missing with toad. Oh, come on. You've got to be kidding me. Thank you. Items. Maiden's Kiss. Come on. Hooded man. There we go. Oh yeah, he's still healing for like 450 plus to 500. So he's still healing well. And another Cura. 350. Okay, 350. Not as good as I was thinking, but still enough to make it count, I would say. Crap, I did not mean to use another Cura. That was a waste. Well, that should finish it off, though. Da, 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 da. Level 29. I feel like we're probably going to get to about level 30 in here to kind of match up with where Kane was, I figured. Come on, okay. A remedy. I honestly don't know if it was worth all that. Just for a simple remedy. Oh well. Attack. Try and attack that one and wipe it out. Nope, not enough. Another poison. Quit it. So rude. But Hooded Man finishes that one off. And then Theodore, I believe in you, buddy. Yep. Especially with that ice sword. I knew you could do it. This is not the wielder of the blade, it's the usefulness of the blade itself. That's what this game is teaching me. Okay, items, antidote. We still have a few left, but I'm just getting a little nervous. We kind of want to get out of here soon, I think. Okay, it's just a Flaygator, whatever the Flaygator is. Alrighty, high potion. I just want to check over here real quick, make sure there's not a... Okay. Nothing there, and I'm not going to check anywhere else. We're getting out of here as quickly as possible now. Well, I say that, but I still want to check for items. Bacchus's wine. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We can take this thing on. It does have a smack to it, though. Jeez. Ouchies. No. Let's use some items. Potion. Potions. There we go. Okay. How we looking? So nothing over there. Okay. Gotta check all the way down here just to make sure. What a waste. Oh, what a waste. What a waste. Okay, you attack that. You attack that. Make sure you guys attack the right things. Yep. Because I know you'll each one-shot those enemies. I just have to make sure. Okay, run. Okay, we're gonna check the southern area. Nothing there, nothing up there. There's something there though. Phoenix down. We did kind of need to make up for one or two of those. Okay, try that combo. Nice. See if they can't just wipe that thing out before it does any more real damage. 619 is really good. 241, not so good. Hey, Theodore hit level 30. I was kind of expecting a new spell at level 30. Not gonna lie. But that's okay. Stat increases are still very important. Oh, yeah. Really calling it close on the MP, though. How many ethers do I have if I need them? 4. Okay. So if I really need to, I can use one of those. But I want to be careful, because I don't know... I don't think I've seen a way to get more ethers yet in this game. Swing? Nope. Swing, yes. Yep, that's dangerous. That's death. Really? Like, for real? Seriously? Theodore, buddy, come on. Items. Well, good thing we just got that extra Phoenix down recently. That's annoying. That's so annoying. Thank you. No, you're gonna turn him into a toad. I just wanted to get the attack out quickly before it could do anything else. Yes, dancing hooded man, frog. Thank you. I'm so glad you're so proud of yourself. Okay. How do I want to go about this? Maiden's Kiss. Yeah, because I only have 7 remedies. So we're going to do that. We got some high potions that we can use. We still have 26 after healing up. So that's fine. That was just so annoying that I hate it when they target the character you just brought back. That's so annoying. Frogs are evil. I see sunlight. We aren't through this yet. Watch yourself. Right. Oops. Oh, okay. Throne room. You cleared the room. Excuse me. You cleared the room for me, didn't you? Nice to see a show of courtesy from you. Mm-hmm. Will you continue this act of kindness and hand over the fire crystal? Is that what you're really after? It's not the main thrust of my business, but yes. So, what are you really after? I'm going to kill Cecil. Have you seen him yet? Not yet. That's why I'm here. I see. Sadly, I'm afraid I can't let you have my crystal. Even if it costs your life. Dang, Edward's really gotten braver. That's right. Let me put... Darn, sorry. Let me put you out of your misery, then. Kane, stop! Who said that? Yo! It's Rosa! Rosa? Yo, no, we gotta keep going, folks. We gotta keep going. We gotta figure out what's going on. We gotta use that cottage. Okay, weakened our physical attack, but that's fine. Hopefully that's fine. Alright, we're going straight through this. A dead end. You got the guts to jump in? Yes. Of course. Time to see what you're really made of. Yes, sir. Wee. Oh, okay. Rosa. Kane? Your mind hasn't been... No. I'm acting on my own volition. Really? Yes. Once I kill Cecil, you will be mine, Rosa. Kane? Jeez. Huh? What are y'all doing here? Kane said no. Oh, that's a lot of guards too, jeez. Sadly... Darn, I'm sorry. Sadly, time's up. Give me the final crystal. I believe I've already made myself clear. What? I refuse. Edward opened a small box. Yo! There's no... Holy crap. Yo. Edward's kind of a badass in this. Okay. Oh, wow, that really caught me off guard, actually. A carnelian signet. Souvenir from Baron. All the better for me. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Edward, you're trying, buddy. I am impressed by you, honestly. Don't make me fight, Edward. No. I don't want to do this. No, don't make me. Can I defend? I have to win this, don't I? I'm sorry, Edward. I'm sorry. I'm trying to do this as quickly as possible. I'm sorry, Edward. Kane, stop this. We're gonna have to do it again. I'm so sorry, Edward. You're really cool in this moment. I don't want to do this. But it's Kane's story, so I feel like I have to have him win this. Kane! Dang, he is fighting to his last breath, too. Regular attack. I'm sorry, Edward. How dare the game make me do this? So this is what you really want? Edward! That's it. That's exactly it. Kane, leave her alone. Okay. We gotta go stop Kane. I'm hoping Edward's okay. I'm really hoping Edward's okay after that cool moment for him. Making sure there's no items. Okay. Oh, there's gotta be some items down on that southern piece, though. Swing and a win. Swing and not a win. But should have enough time for... Hey, you missed. Awesome. Thank you. Down, bump, down. Okay, what we got? Heavenly Wrath and... Potion. Okay. Potions aren't proving as useful anymore, but I mean, I can still use them, especially for Theodore. Yep, just keep swinging, just keep swinging, swinging, swinging. There we go. Another level? Nope, not quite. Let's see. Level 30 and level 29. Okay. Yeah, because I remember Hooded Man was at a higher level than Theodore when he first joined. By a couple levels, I think. And now Theodore has surpassed him in level, actually. He hit level 30 first. Oh, no. Nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. Let's get through here. We know that there's usually a boss fight here. Or typically a boss fight, I guess. There's an exit behind the waterfall. Theodore, wait. Yep, there it is. Guess we aren't getting through without a fight. Annoying. Okay, let's see. How strong are you going to be, Octo Kraken? How strong are you going to be this time? Okay, we're going to use items. Where's that Heavenly Wrath? Cast Thundara. Oh, that did not do much damage, actually. Try and slow it down with Spider Silk. Nice. Okay, good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. That should be a good thing. Right, right. I'm going to try and use the band once and see how much damage that does. Oh, maybe. Let's see how much damage that does. 287. Okay, that's livable damage. We're going to try and focus on the main head of the Octo Kraken, because its other limbs are moving a lot slower right now because of the Spider Silk. 2517. Okay. Lazar as a counter. Oh, that's dangerous. Oh, holy crap. That was dangerous. No, no, no. Kiora. Thank you. Try and attack the Octo Kraken. 485. That's gonna hurt. How bad? Yeah. Okay, okay, okay. So what I think I need to do... I think it's that one that's doing the counters. Okay, good. Good, good, good. That's what we needed. Oh no, you're doing it too. Okay, we'll take down 2 of the tentacles to keep it weakened. I think that's a good plan. Kiora. White Magic Kiora specifically on Hooded Man. 567, that's good healing. Okay, there we go. That's manageable damage, but we're still going to heal up, because you don't know what to expect afterwards. 477 is good damage, actually. And now that it's slowed down and can't do nearly as much damage, that still hurts. That's way more manageable, especially with it slowed down. Kind of glad I fought this with in the Porum Tail first, because that gave me a good sense of his abilities. I want to use Cura soon, after this turn. Oh, or not. Okay, awesome! Yeah, that wasn't so bad once I figured out how to weaken it. Actually, that wasn't bad at all once I figured out, like, the counter tentacles. 3,000, okay, good XP. Hooded Man hit level 30. That was intense. If this is how violent the monsters are getting, then we must fear the worst. That's true too, yeah. Because I guess technically things calmed down, right? Like between FF4 and FF4 the after years. I'm not controlling this, by the way. So I'm wondering if that's another reason why the characters got weaker, was because the monsters got weaker, so they didn't have to fight as hard. Like, you know, the monsters calmed down, they weren't as vicious or as aggressive. And the Red Wings are leaving. A Baronian airship. We're too late. I still want to check on Edward. I'm scared for him and Damsian. Like, it doesn't look destroyed, but I'm still scared. My work in Damsian is done. Farewell, Edward. Slap him. Kane, you must stop this madness. Oh. What? Huh? What is attacking them? Oh. Yo, another airship. Please don't let Damson get caught in the crossfire. Hey, it's the Enterprise. Okay, I thought I recognized that. Just in time. The Enterprise ain't no spring chicken, but she's still got some kick. Just like me, you know? Sid. You just won't die, will you? Not that it matters now. Rosa's already in my hands. It's the Enterprise, Sid. Let's go, Theodore. Alrighty, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and try and meet up with Sid real quick, I think. Yeah. Wait, no, crap, I want to check on Edward first. I was just talking about how I was worried about him. And his people. To be clear. Hold it, Theodore. We need to head for the throne room. But I want to make sure the people are okay. Right. Okay. Jeez. Sid. Whoa, Theodore, you're alive and in one piece. Thank the gods above. Mother, where's Mother? I'm sorry, Theodore. Oh, it ain't not your fault. I should have stayed with her. What happened to her? She's been taken away, Theodore. Cain took her. What? Wait up. Who's this guy? We'll talk later. To the Enterprise. Now. You know, it feels like the story's getting real interesting about now. Like, it's been interesting, but things are getting to, like, that big moment. Cain, why? I've reserved a front row seat for you, Rosa. Now watch as Cecil dies right before your eyes. Cain! This can't be happening. I've heard so many stories about Cain and his brave deeds, and this is who he turns out to be? Don't worry, Theodore. I doubt he'd ever lay a hand on Rosa. Cecil, on the other hand. My father? Faster! We need to go faster! What in the heck is going on here anyway? Come on, come on, come on. We gotta get back to Baron. Come, Rosa. It's time for the main event. You'll see me walk right up to him and tear him apart limb from limb. Cain. Jeez. And I'm controlling this. Yay! Okay, yeah, we gotta see how this turns out. Oh, the music. Yes. I mean, I'm worried, but I love the music. Move it. I've got the crystals, and I've got Rosa, too. Jeez, he is literally dragging her. Like, Rosa, hit him with a holy. Like, get away from him. I know in my file of FF4 you could have done that. Prepare for touchdown. Jeez. I'm going to. Now, why not go with like a full party? I mean, Edward, you can come along too, buddy. You're strong. You are honestly actually strong, I promise you. You got that sing ability. Okay, I'm gonna see if I've got the freebie heals on the airship. Nope. I'll keep an eye on the airship for you. You've got to get Rosa back. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Keep an eye on the airship. Yeah, we gotta use Theodore for this, definitely. I want to make sure I have equipment on Sid. Anything new that I can equip on him? Makes his attack a little bit weaker. His defense is a little bit better. Not really worth it. In my opinion, not really worth it. Okay, yep. Sticking with what he's got. Alrighty. Okay, we're gonna go in here, buy a couple items. Not max, but you know, go up to some decent amounts on these. Might as well get him while we're here. More antidotes, yes, because somebody kept on getting poisoned. Jeez. Okay. We got all that. Now we're going to go to the inn. Let us sleep for the night. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Okay. Yep. Okay, we're going straight after Kane now. One more save, and I just realized I just increased our attack power, which could be a good thing and could be a bad thing, because that means Kane's going to be stronger too. So we'll see. Well, at least she's fighting back enough that it's slowing him down. I'm coming for you, Cecil. No one may pass. Out of my way. Yeah, Hooded Man ain't happy right now. I meant to do attack. Oh well. I was gonna say that should still be an attack power, or like a regular attack. Attack. Okay, and that should be attack for Sid as well. Yep. Nice, nice. And the Flame Sword is proving useful because it is good against these guys. Because they're like zombie soldiers. 960 XP. Nice, nice. Keep going, folks. Team see a door. We see a door, we go through a door. Haha. I apologize. Finally, I will be released from this hell. Jeez. Yes, Cecil, I'll be free from you at last. Kane, buddy. No, because we already checked all the items and stuff. We're gonna go straight after him. No breaks, no detours. We gotta stop him. Mother! Theodore! Oh, he's so happy. Look at him. Oh, Hooded Man looked happy too. You. Found you. Oh, is it? It is what I thought it was? Kane? It is! Huh? So, who are you? I am Kane, the real Kane. This pathetic fool's back to shame himself in public for one last time, I see. That's right. Let's settle this once and for all, if that's what it takes. To prove who I really am. Yo. Stay back, Theodore. Or, you know, at least have him heal you? Edward, you said you were going to stay with the airship. That's right. This is my own battle. Ooh, okay, that's cool. Okay, now, can I survive this? Can I win this? These are the real questions. Items, please, activate. Thank you. Spider Silk, we're going to slow him down. First and foremost. Or attempt to. Yes, it worked. Okay. Attack him. Ooh, good damage it looks like. Again. And again. Nope, nope, that's going to be a jump. Can I defend in time? Yes. How bad is it going to hurt? Come on. Oh, not bad. Not bad at all. Okay. We're good. Yeah, we should have this. 700 plus damage with every attack. Almost 800 with that one. 3 swings. Is he doing more with every hit? That's awesome. Okay, I guess it was just a fluke. But I mean a good fluke. Keep swinging, Kane. Okay. Defend, Kane. Hurry. You should have enough time. Yep. As long as I can defend in time, I should be good. I'll heal after this jump. Yep. Okay, I'm fine. I'm fine. Oh. What's the matter? Isn't this what you wanted all along? You wanted Cecil dead, so you could have Rosa for yourself. Oh, come on. I was winning that fight. Stop it. Kane. Rosa. Stand back, Rosa. Oh, he picked up a spear. He's going for it again. Kane, question mark now. By the way, I like the look of the ice shield. The ice shield looks awesome. Can I jump on you? 260. Okay, that hurts. That hurts a little bit, not gonna lie. How much damage? 1943. Nice. Okay, it's your turn to jump. I have to make sure I do this quickly. $143. Okay, that's still fine. That is perfectly fine. Get another jump in. Oh, you missed. Yes. Okay, that's good. That's good. I'd say the jump is definitely worth it at this rate. Because right now it's just a battle of attrition with the jumps. And my jump is the stronger one. Beautiful. Jump on him again. Doing some really good damage, actually. I'm just very worried I'm going to miss one of these defends. And then it's going to hurt. Oh, you missed. I didn't even know that jump could miss. Okay. Thanks for being bad at what you do. Haha. Okay, that poke actually hurt a little bit. 220 hurts. Okay, we're going to defend and heal. Defend and then heal, I mean, obviously. Defend. We'll use a high potion, maybe 2 actually. We might go ahead and do full heal, like all together. Because one of those pokes does a good chunk of damage. Nice, there we go, okay. Okay, this could be bad or good. I'm not sure. They're going to clash in midair? I don't know. Ooh, okay. That was lucky. Okay, that's fine. You can poke me once, and then I'll get you with another jump. Okay, we're going to defend. And another jump will probably finish him off. $1960 was not enough. Wow, okay, he's got a lot of HP. Like, I've done a lot of damage to him. Like, consider each one of these has done like 2,000 damage. Jeez. But he's already weakened. Finish him? There we go. You! I am ready to accept you now. Yay, we did the thing! There we go. There we go. There we go. Mirror chamber. Ew. I am you. I am what you really feel deep down in your heart. Wait. So that's what happened. Okay, it broke free and just started wandering and trying to fulfill the deepest, darkest desires. Why? I've been held back all this time by the past. I thought those days had to be buried for good, but that solved little. My past is as much a part of me as any part of my body. The happiness, the sadness, and all the hatred. Stop! No! I'm not here to deny your right to exist. I... Calm down. You're not going to die. What? You're a part of me too. Oh. Rosa. Oh, and we got the 3 crystals that he had. Obtained water, wind, and fire crystals. Yes, this is justice. That voice. Please, my sons. Yo! Did he get... Yo! Look at the new drip! I actually really like that, honestly. What the... Kane the Dragoon has returned to his original form. Aw, Theodore's so happy! That outfit! It's like a paladin. Oh, they're all so happy for him. Kane. You sure kept us waiting, kid. Well, after all this time, you're finally back. Yes, I am here before you once again. Oh, and even he looks happy. Oh, that's awesome. Yo, okay, so what can he do now? He's got... Oh, he's got white magic now? And jump. Okay. Okay, awesome. What magic does he have? Hold, blink, haste, cure, cura, Esena, and teleport. Okay, cool. Okay, let's check gear real quick for everybody, and then we're going to go and save. Dragoon Lance. Yep, okay, we don't want to get rid of anything else. That's a strong Dragoon Lance, too. Alrighty, looking goods, looking goods. Whoops. Want to check Rosa next. I don't know if she's allowed to use a bow and arrow anymore or not. I want her to. Okay, we're going to go and save, and I think we're going to have to call it here because it's getting a little late on my end. So we're going to go ahead and see about saving, if I'm able to. Because I want an actual save point. I don't want to trust an autosave kind of thing. I want to say there was a save point here, right? Wasn't there? Maybe not. Could have sworn there was a save point around here. Huh, we might just have to finish it up because I'm not seeing. I know there was a save point in one of these rooms because I literally just saw that not too long ago. Checking here. Aha, there we go. I knew I remembered one being here. He looks so cool. Alright, folks. Well, that is going to wrap up this episode. As always, I hope you had a good time, because I know I did. And until next time, bye!